Right, and thank you for joining us here again at Black Stag Styling. If this is the first video you're checking out on our channel, please do get on there. If you're into your VWs, there's loads more VWs and styling we've done, plus loads more vehicles. But you're joining us today, and for the next couple of weeks, for this lovely VW Transporter T6.1. Pretty standard at the moment. Customer's upgraded his wheels, but that is, and then done a full conversion on the interior. But he's brought it to us to do a lots more styling to it. So we have got, I'm just going to quickly run over it. We've got new front bumpers, grills, new lights, new rear lights. We've got bits to paint. We've got brake calipers to do. So we've got quite a few bits and pieces to be styling on this. So stay tuned for this. We're going to get it into the workshop in a minute. Adam, of course, is going to run through all the bits. We're going to lay everything out so you can have a good old look. We're going to roll the intros, get cracking, get in the workshop. Here we go.
Right, so we have just pulled in the VW T6.1 and we've got a lot to do on this van. Starting off with the biggest bits we're doing is the replacement Leighton front and rear bumpers. These are the LV bumpers. Really nice, well-made quality plastic bumpers. And then moving on, we'll start at the front. So we've got the new replacement front grille section there, which we're going to be removing the strip across here, and we're going to be doing it in a nice blue colour, just the strip in blue, and that matches in with the inners of his badges. So on his VW badges, we're going to be doing the inners black, the inners in the same colour matching blue, and then the outer face of the badge in gloss black to match the grille itself.
Nice.
Carrying on with the blue, we're also doing the 4 calipers in blue, and then the little slips from underneath his wind mirrors as well, done in the same matching blue. So that look pretty cool.
Lovely, lovely.
Where are we next then? So we've got new replacement front headlights going in. Also,
they're over here, aren't they?
They're down here, look. Have a little look. They're pretty
nice,
flashy. They don't flash at the minute because they're not on yet, but
will be when you wire them in.
They'll flash when they go on.
Nice.
We've also got replacement smoked indicators. Trying to stand on it.
Oh, there's somewhere. Oh, they're down there.
Replacement smoked indicators.
Nice.
And then replacement rear lights, also in the smoke there as well.
Yeah, they're cool as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Some fog lights for the bumper as well.
Fog light upgrade kit, because obviously the van at the minute's got the standard Starline bumpers on, so no fog lights. So we'll fit those as well. What else have we got? We've got sidebars.
We have, haven't we?
Nice little sidebars down at the side there.
Lovely,
Pretty cool. What else have we got?
You got the rear bumper bits, but I think you mentioned sort of bumpers, didn't you? So
yeah.
Completely new rear bumper.
Yeah, both have a little splitter that goes on the bottom. That's the front splitter, and that's the rear splitter with the little exhaust tips as well, little double exhaust tips.
Oh, nice.
Pretty nice. So Leighton parts on them too.
Very nice, very nice.
We're doing a few other little bits. We're replacing bulbs and upgrading them to LEDs and bits like that. But I think really, one more major thing we're doing, which the customers only just decided to go for, is the Bilstein suspension kit, lift kit. So we'll be doing that as well for him.
With added comfort, apparently.
Added comfort, yeah. So yeah, we'll be doing that as well. But we'll talk you through the whole job as we go.
Fair bit of test fitting and painting to do here, haven't we, pal, with all these bumpers?
Yeah, I don't know what's in this little badge. We have a little badge.
I don't think there's food in there.
They've got a wrap out. It's just reflectors.
Oh, okay. Some reflectors for the Z bumper.
On some clips.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at these.
Very nice.
Yeah, but we'll crack on and
we better get
prepped and test fitted and painted and all sorts.
We better get started, don't we?
We better out. It's out tomorrow.
Right, so guys are now changing the headlights over. As you can see, they're ahead of the game here. They've already got the front bumper all off. That is over here actually. There we go. Old front bumper, new front bumper for test fitting. Headlights being changed. So there we go, just getting the original headlights out. Unplugging them bad boys. And we've got one of the new headlights in the other side, as modelled by Billy there. Of course we'll be testing them all, but we're just getting both of them in. Because these are correct for the vehicle, we will have no faults on the dashboard. And yes, headlight all out. Nice hurl from the headlight. Oh, there we go, Billy's got the other one. Lovely jubbly.
I thought you were going to do those.
Plug and play. There, Billy will plug, Tommy will play.
Other headlights are available.
Right, now we're going to test the lights. Make sure they're all working lovely before we test fit that bumper.
Go on, Bill.
Oh, look at that, lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. And the other side, please, Danny. Lovely.
Working perfectly.
Nice. Well done, Bill.
Right, test fit that bumper. Right, now they're going to test fit the bumper. Make sure that all lines up, and then we can look to change. There's some brackets on the back of the original bumper we need to unplastic weld and then weld in place. That will add support to the bumper, plus hold the fog lights in place. Because this model did not come with said fog lights. Look at that. That look cool. Should we just leave it matte black? That look quite cool, doesn't it? Matte black sort of goes with the grey. No, not really. We'll paint it. We'll paint it for the customer. Make it look all lovely. So yeah, guys, just get it all lined up. Make sure everything test fits all okay, and then it'll be time to get the other bits unwelded and prepped up for some painter work.
We're on the T6 bumper. I'm now trying to fit the grille. I've got to cut a hole out so the grille can fit in, like this one over here.
Let's have a look, shall we, Bill?
Yeah, have a look at what I prepared earlier. We had to cut a hole out all the way up and round, and then with this part of the bumper to hold it in, at the end we're going to be plastic welding it in, but first we've got to paint it first so then it all looks good.
Nice,
and
nice.
We'll do that at the end.
So yeah, like I say, these are the old supports off the original bumper, aren't they?
Yes, and we just transferred them over.
Lovely jubbly. Fog light's going in well, that fog light, look.
Oh, it's going very well.
Lovely. They look rather smart.
Nice and smooth, and they all look very good.
Smooth like silk.
Oh, yes.
Right, so we're now about to cut this one out, so I'll finish cutting it out.
Yes, finish cutting out, yep.
Lovely. Well done, Bill.
Thank you very much.
He had already done a couple of the little cuts and he just finished it
A
off.
little bit, yeah. Makes it quicker for the video, you see.
You know it, pal, you know it. There we go. One hurl for a fog light. Line up in a moment. In fact, he's got the other fog light there, look.
Right here, we're ready to go.
There we go. Bill's just going to make sure that lines up all right.
Yeah.
Look at that. Perfect.
Like it was meant to be, that is.
You know it. And then obviously the screws will hold that in place like the other side. Mm-hmm. But we'll take all this back off to paint the bumper like Billy was just saying.
Yeah. We're just going to do a test fit of everything on again, just make sure everything fits all nice, and then strip it down and get it ready prepped for paint.
Lovely times.
Very nice.
Superb. And then behind us, because he didn't get to be in any of this little bit of filming, is Tommy. Hi, Tommy.
He is our chief cherry picker.
He's wearing a lovely Alpha. What is it? An Alpha Julia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Alpha Sun.
Got Sam over there doing a Dynamat install. Just about to see him waving there on the Mercedes. Ta-da, ta-da. Bill's just finishing getting these fog lights in. Lovely, and then another test bit.
we've got to fit the grille first, but just have a little sneaky preview of what we're looking at.
There we go, there's the fog lights in.
Yeah,
Superb, and them on the other side. Lovely. This bumper's got to go body colour and gloss black. So some of the bits.
A little bit of blue.
A little bit of blue, yes, I forgot about that.
Slight detail.
Nice. Right, so guys, now we're removing the rear bumper because we have I think we have a completely new bumper, don't we?
We sure do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, completely new bumper, bottom splitter, all to be test fitted and then colour coded. There we go. Coming off a treat. It's probably a few wires to unplug, but they'll be on it.
When they start work.
There we go. Bill's got the rear light out. We have 2 new rear lights to fit, as you've seen earlier on. So we'll get both of these out unwired and then get the new ones in and tested. Right, Tommy's now getting the new lights fitted and wired, plugged in. Here he goes. Look. He's a good old boy. Look. Getting them in.
Half a minute.
Here's one we'd already got in. I think Billy fitted this a minute ago. And then we shall do a little test, make sure they is working well, doing their little job. And we're just getting that in. There we go. We'll have a little test in a second, just make sure they're both doing what they're meant to do, and then it will be test fitting the bumper. Right, okay, so Billy's just going to do a little test of the lights. There we go. Oh, they look lovely. The old indicator as well, look at that, lovely. Make sure we work the other side with them. Da-da-da, superb. Oh, look at that. They look cool, don't they? Superb, looking good, Bill. Give us a little brake light. Oh, lovely. Nice. Both working a treat. Right, now on to the next bit. Right, okay, now we're going to do a little test fit of the new bumper. Here we go, boys, let's do it. Make sure it all lines up okay.
Got that old middle end boy.
And looks like we're going on okay. Hello, Alan.
Here's Alan.
Yeah, all lined up all right. Couple of little adjustments, but yeah, we're used to that.
Oh yeah.
Right, okay, so Fraser has just finished all the paintwork on the bumpers and trims. So just thought I'd give you a little look at these. All painted and lacquered, of course, they've still got to be flattened and polished. And then it'll be time to get them fitted onto the vehicle. Don't forget, do check out some of the other videos on our channel to do with the transporters, particularly if you're watching the video for that purpose. Check out the channel, we've got loads of other ones to do with hydro dipping, styling, body kits, wheels, all sorts of bits. So yeah, check the other videos out on the channel. I'll put the little link above now if I can. Right, let's have a little look at these bumpers. Right, here we go. So this is the rear bumper. I'm sure you probably can tell. There we go. All now painted and lacquered. Looking lovely, lovely. There we go. Looking smart, all of that. Like I say, still got to be flattened and polished, all the parts, but it's always nice just to see them in the booth after they've had the paintwork done. There we go. We've still got the black bits and the blue sections to do as well. We've got the wing mirror covers, so they've been repaired and painted in body colour. I don't know if you'll recall, these were just grey. The texture, or they're not textured, the sort of just plasticky grey colour. We've got the panel off the rear door, sits above the number plate, and we have all the door handles as well, which were also just in a grey plastic finish. So yeah, all now body coloured. Looking lovely. Right, next thing we'll get them out here and then look to get stuff fitted onto the vehicle.
Right, so we're now going to mix up some paint, some blue paint for the blue bits on the Transporter T6.1. So basically the colour we're going for is this colour here, which is the blue caliper paint that they're having the calipers painted in, and then we've done a grab it here, put it on the spectrometer, found it on the system, and we're going to mix them up in water-based so we can paint the other parts in that colour. So, going to get a little close-up of that, some cool action shots of mixing paint because it's that fucking cool.
Oh yeah, baby! Woohoo! Oh, I'm sure the audience are excited.
I bet they cannot wait.
No giveaways at the moment then,
Not at the minute, there might be some in a little while maybe, who knows?
Not giving away the paint system.
Don't ruin it, because maybe there is a little draw to enter. Just keep your eyes peeled in the next couple of minutes. There may well be a competition for you lot at home to enter. Just make sure you get the bill payer's permission, and everything should be fine. Right, now we've mixed up the paint, we're in the booth, and we're ready to start getting stuff painted. Magical CGI, looked like I just appeared here. So basically everything's now hung up, it's going blue. That's all cleaned and degreased, ready for us to start putting products on. First thing we're going to do is put some plastic adhesion promoter on. Now you probably wouldn't think it from the name, but what this does is this promotes adhesion on plastics, which is very good, helps the paint stick. A little bit of aerosol primer, and then we're going to start basing it up in the blue base coat. So it'll look lovely.
Lovely, lovely.
Now, in previous videos, I may have come up with some competitions that weren't allowed, or as some people like to say, wasn't my fucking place. Right? But today, I've been given permission. We're going to actually do a real giveaway on the channel, okay?
Yeah, boy.
Now, up for grabs is this beautiful limited edition Black Stag styling engraved thermos mug. And there is one of these up for grabs. And if you're thinking, but how? How do I get this? All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then in the comments, just comment Black Stag styling. And what we'll do is we'll pick one lucky winner out of the comments to have this in your home, just as we all do. So you've got 2 months from when the video is uploaded, then we're just going to pick somebody. It might not be 2 months, might be 2 years, we don't know really. But somebody's going to get a mug at some point in their life.
We're definitely doing 2 months.
Yeah, we'll do it 2 months.
We'll stick it at 2
maybe, if we remember, you know. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment Black Stag Style in the comments for your chance to get your hands on this. We'll send you a different one, don't worry. It'll be new.
It won't be that one, it'll be a new one.
There you go, like and subscribe.
Superb. Well, that's exactly as Fraser said, little giveaway we're going to do with one of our lovely black thermos mugs, fully engraved. We'll have a little look around the trim, shall we?
Go for it.
Before we do the paint. Right, we've got the backing sections for the badges. So they're going blue. The badges on top, I think, are going gloss black. The body
yeah, the actual badges on top are going black.
Bottoms of the wing mirrors, they're all prepped, repaired, ready to go in the blue, and then we've got some trims at the grille. There we go, to go on the gloss black grille. And then we'll be back in a moment before Fraser does some paint work. Fantastic. if you can just about hear me over the spray booth, Fraser's now about to get the black down on all of these trims, as he's pointing to it just there. Black going down on all these trims. Here we go. Right, okay, we have now finished painting the gloss black sections, so I'm going to give you a quick look around these in the old booth. Fraser got these finished on Friday. We're now back into Monday, so it's pretty much time now to start fitting everything back up. We've got all the bumper, body colour bits all painted, gloss black bits painted, we've got our blue sections all painted and lacquered and ready to go as well. So it's going to be time to get these bits now all fitted back up. Still got our calipers to do and our suspension to do as well, the Bilstein suspension. So that's now arrived. We're going to have a little look at that in a minute, but give you a quick look around all the gloss black bits. Right, okay, here we got the front splitter section, the lower splitter. There we go, now done in a lovely gloss black, looking really smart. Don't forget all these bits have still got to have a little bit of a polish. We've got our badges as well. So I don't know if you recall, the badges have got the blue that will be going behind them, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the blue. Don't think it's body colour on them. We've got our rear diffuser section, which has got the little exhaust bits as well. There we go, that's looking rather smart. Again, the gloss black will just tie in so nicely around the vehicle. Front grille section with your where your number plate goes as well. Toe eye covers, we've got the sections where the fog lamps will be as well. Looking lovely. Going to look really smart, all this with the gloss black against the body colour and the blue. So there we go. Right, we'll get these out the booth and start to look to get all these bits fitted up. Right, the guys are now getting the bumper all fitted back together. Look at this, look. No, looking lovely. Looking smart with the blue. There we go. And the gloss black. So just got the some panels still to plastic weld in, and we'll have a little look at that in a minute. I think Tommy's now prepping them.
Right, so what we're doing here is we are welding in the black sections of the panel. Don't zoom in my face, come on. So if we've got one in here we've already put in. So obviously that's black and that is body colour. Yeah, we've plastic welded them in from the back, little tabs that come through. Obviously you'll be able to see that in a second. And that just holds them in on a permanent basis. So, anyway, I'm going to be masking up because this is all very toxic, so don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen, because it will give you a banging headache. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, learnt my lesson, never do it again.
Right, next bit is to fit back on, bottom sections of the mirrors, and the lovely blue to match the grille and soon to be callipers as well in the future. We haven't got onto them as yet. Bill's going to get all these bits fitted back up. Yeah. And look lovely. Then the top cover going on. Now in its body, the colour. Lovely, lovely.
Lovely.
I'll tell you what, Bill, I'll have a look around the other side, shall I?
Go see what I done earlier.
Here's one Bill done earlier. Look at that, look. There we go, so the passenger side, blue lower section, body colour top bit, got handles all in as well, all now body coloured. Back section, back handle and bits still left to do. Of course, so we'll have a little look at that in a little while. We have this little beauty in as well, look. So we've got a Suzuki Jimny in for some sound deadening. which we are a dealer of the Dynamat, and this is having the Extreme and Dynaliner to reduce noise levels inside the cab, on another video on our YouTube channel, so have a look, check that out. But back over to Bill, doing all the bits on this one. Right, okay guys, now getting the rear bumper on. That's all now plastic welded, as you've seen, so both bits are all together and looking lovely. Now, case of just lining it up on the sliders, which is, if we look around this side, that's what Tommy is now doing, and Billy will be doing the other side. Get it all on, final bits of polishing, that'd be lovely. Simply lovely. Right, we're now over with Bill, who's doing the wiring for the fog lights.
Yes.
How are we getting on?
We're getting on very well now.
Superb.
Yeah. Now we're just putting one of the last connectors on, so that's fuse, which is then going to the lights, which will then turn on obviously when you have the lights. And then going to the switch.
Lovely.
Here.
Cut the hole, yeah, put the switch down.
Yeah, the holes in there nice, wires coming out, going into our relay, and then from there come down here, and then we're going up through into the engine bay, up and all the way around, down to the fog lights on the bumper and onto the battery.
Lovely, superb. All our inline fuses I see you got in there.
Yep, we've got safety first. So we've got one here and then another one which for the wire which is coming from the battery.
Yeah.
That's in there, all in this nice little area for the gentleman, so if a fuse ever does go for whatever reason, that's
with all the other
where
fuses.
it should be.
Top man.
Yes.
Fantastic. Attention to detail, and it do it all properly.
Yes. The little things that matter.
Superb, sir.
Yes, yes.
Over with Tommy. We are now doing a suspension upgrade on this vehicle, as the customer has decided to have this all upgraded whilst it is with us. Tommy's going to talk us through what we got.
There I am. So we've got some Bilstein coilovers, fully adjustable on the front, and their comfort spelt with a K because it's the Germans. So, and then we're going to pair it with some lovely e-back springs, and
lovely.
Yeah, go from there really.
Superb. Can't beat the Bilstein suspension.
No.
Lovely, lovely.
German quality then.
Like Tommy said, fully adjustable fronts, front shocks, and then dampeners to go with the springs for the rear.
Yes,
Right,
should sit pretty nice.
Certainly should do, shouldn't it, Tommy?
Yes.
Tommy's got a bit of an audience whilst we've been doing this. We've got Fraser over here,
Oh.
then Bill, and Mr. Richardson over there. They've all been winding them up, haven't they, mate?
Yeah.
I should have been trying
like
to do the
clock.
filming. we have got Sam over here as well. Look. Here he is. He's doing some calipers on this new Defender. We should be on a video soon as well.
Yeah.
But
Smashing lenses.
over to Tommy. Let's get stripping, shall we, Tommy?
Yes. Get it jacked up, get the wheels off, get started there.
Lovely jubbly. Right, so you can probably see Billy is just behind me, and Tommy are stripping the suspension all off the T6, ready to install the Bilstein suspension. Quite a bit of work. There's a few little bits, a little bit on the seized side, so not the C side, the seized side, that they're just having to take apart to allow the removal of the suspension. So the guys are on that now, yeah, getting everything to bits. So now all the suspension is in. Bill is just doing the torquing the last little bits up. Get all the torque settings correct. They've torqued all the suspension all up. Bill's just doing that last little bit of torquing. And then mark it with the red paint. I think you've already, just showing us there, haven't you? So that's all marked with the red paint. Same as all the other nuts and bolts. You can just see inside there. So everything's fully torqued up, Loctited as required, and marked with the red paint. Ta-da! Lovely. Thank you very much. Time to get that lower front splitter on. Suspension's now all done. We've got it at like a standard setting on the suspension, so once we get it back on the floor, we can do them final adjustments to set it where we want. In the meantime, time to get that lower front splitter on. Just finish that look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, now over with Billy, who's just doing a couple of bits on the T6. We are pretty much towards the end of this now, so everything is fitted up on it. Bumpers are all on, all the new bumpers, everything painted. Calipers are also done, which we'll have a little look at in a moment. And we've done a road test on it just to settle all the new suspension. So now it's down to the last little bits. Right, okay, so Billy's just going to explain what we're doing now.
Hello. So we're now adjusting after the road test, we just got her back in, got her up on jacked her up, put on the axle stand. I've gone over all the suspension where we've marked it to make sure there's no movement, so everything's still nice and tight and in place. And then I'm now going to be adjusting the coilovers because we're still sitting a bit high. So I've lowered this bottom plate, locking plate, and then I'll be lowering that one down. I think we've got 2 inches to go. So
fantastic.
And I'll be doing the same on the rear.
Yeah, and then when you're adjusting it like that, how do you know to make the rest of them the same? Count the turns, or? Yeah,
count the turns, and then I count the turns and also measure from the bottom up, and then get the bottom one locked in where I want it to be, and then the top one as well.
Fantastic, and then do the others the same?
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly. The back looked a little bit lower anyway, but I guess that's because of having all the stuff in the back.
Yeah, stuff in the back, and then, but then
we'll level it all out.
Yeah, and then levels all out, so they look good.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
Then there'll be another road test.
Yeah.
I think we've still got our decals to go on as well, haven't we?
Yes, we've still got our decals, a nice wash, and then our decals to go on, which should be good.
Fantastic, and then we are about there, I think, we mate.
Yeah, just the odd little bits here and there, and then we're all good.
Lovely jubbly. Thank you, mate.
No worries, thank you.
I'll let you carry on adjusting.
You're too kind, sir.
What we'll quickly do as well, just give you a little look at the calipers before the wheels go on. Oh, Bill's got his torch so you can see it nicely. So all now done in the blue. Heat resistant paint. Looking good, then fit in and work nicely with the rest of the trims, which we've painted the same colour. Lovely jubbly, and on the bottom of the mirrors as well. Superb. Yeah, going to look good when this is all finished, especially with the old Black Stag Edition decals on. Right, we're on the final stages now. Adam is just doing the decals. How are we getting on, pal?
We're getting on all right, mate. Yeah, we're doing all right. Like you say, the final sort of last finishing touches now, you know. But yeah, just getting the Black Stag Edition decals on the side.
Nice.
Just got this one to do. I've done the other side. I want to have a little look in a minute.
We'll do. I'll have a little look at
yeah, we've even put our little Black Stag bit on there.
Superb.
So we'll get this bit back on now, shall we?
Nice, mate, nice. And this is, Mark will be, we'll be collecting it
well on his way,
reasonably soon.
He's coming all the way from Wales, so he must be on his way by now.
Yeah, let's hope so.
I would say he's had a very early morning this morning.
Yeah, I would say you're right, mate. Yeah, on the train, and then we'll be picking him up from the train station. And for him to collect his vehicle. So we'll have a look at the other side. Like
have a look, mate. Don't be shy.
We'll have a little butchers.
Still hear me nicely, can't you?
Bill's just doing a few little touch-ins just to help. There we go, look. There we go. So there's our decal, our Black Stag Edition decals, with our text bit at the front. Looking very, very cool. Just to finish the look off. Looking nice. Right, like I say, last final little bits to check and what have you, and then we are all done. Guys and girls, that brings us to the end of another one of our lovely videos here at Black Stag Styling. Thank you for watching, and it's been a pleasure working with Mark from Wales. So customers come quite a distance to come and have us do the styling to his lovely VW T6.1. So it's been a pleasure working with him to hopefully return the van of his dreams. So we're going to start at the front of the van. We have got a completely brand spanking new Leighton van's front bumper, which has been colour coded and of course fitted to the vehicle with our gloss black accents and grills on the lower section of the bumper and a lower gloss black splitter. We've got gloss black grills running up the front, replacing the original ones with the new badge, and of course the blue accents in the grille as well. We've also then got our brand spanking new headlights, which are a lovely feature with lovely DRLs running in them as well. We've also got new fog lights, of course, in the front bumper as well. That pretty much is everything to the front section of the van. We've then, as we run down the sides, we have the calipers, which we have prepped and painted in the same blue. We've also then got our blue accents on the bottoms of the mirrors and freshly painted mirror covers as well in body colour. We've then got the side bars running down the side of the vehicle in black as well. We've also got our Black Stag Edition decals running down the side of the vehicle as well, in the matte black with the hatch sections at the back and the text at the front. We've also got a Black Stag shield on the back, of course, as well. We've then got our Bilstein fully adjustable suspension, which we have set to the ride height that the customer had requested. This gives an improved ride to the vehicle as well as sitting it just nicely with the wheels and tyres that he's got fitted as well. Then running to the back of the van, we have our brand new colour-coded bumper that we've fitted, and gloss black sections running across the bottom of the bumper, so like a diffuser section, and then matte black fake exhaust tips just to finish off that look. We've also then got our gloss black rear badge with the blue accent as well, and of course we have the same blue accents as you've seen running from the front of the vehicle, starting in the grille, bottoms of the mirrors, brake calipers, and then the rear VW badge as well in the backing sections in the blue, just finishing off the look. This was a baseline VW T6.1. As you saw at the beginning, I'll stick a couple of clips just showing that right now, and then of course we have transformed it into a Black Stag Edition, one of a kind Transporter. Hopefully Mark is going to be absolutely chuffed to bits with this. We're going to reveal it to him very shortly, so hopefully he's going to love it. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to check out some of the other videos on the channel. Go onto our website, the blackstagstyling.co.uk. check out some of the stuff we do. Instagram, Facebook, all of them. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Right, okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's hope you like it. Ready, lads?
Oh my God.
That's it, yeah, he'll pull it round so you can have a proper look.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love that on it as well.
Yeah, does that look alright?
Yeah. Oh, that is beautiful.
I can't believe it's between now.
That is beautiful. Oh my God.
Wow.
Love it. Love it.
Wow.
Could not have asked for that.
Oh my God.
Absolutely love it.
Wow.
Love it.
Yeah.
Is that hopefully what you were hoping for or expecting, or
I think it's more
Better.
do you like the ride height?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. It's better.
Superb.
Oh my God, yeah.
Does look like a different
Over
van,
the moon.
really, doesn't it?
Over the moon. Over the moon. It's a completely different van. Yeah. I am over the moon with that.
That's proper cool, isn't it?
I'm glad we had the suspension.
And if you fancy it, you can lay on the driveway and adjust it all, but I'd probably not bother.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and the blue in the back, it was right. I'll give you that one. Yeah, beautiful.
Ties it all in.
Absolutely beautiful. Can't fault it at all.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Well past my expectations.
We done
I didn't realise it was a repeater too.
so
Repeat too.
we done you can't really tell, but the exhaust tips we done in matte black because we wanted to break it up very slightly from the gloss black.
Banging.
So
Absolutely banging.
Fabulous.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
I can't do it.
And I can't. Oh, everyone thinks yeah, no, that is.
Amazing.
superb. Glad you're happy with
Oh
that.
my
Over the moon, mate,
moon.
honestly.
Over the moon.
Because you envision how you want it, don't you? But then you just think, oh, is it? But yeah, I love it.
I'm just
Absolutely
glad
love it.
he's happy. He's all he's talked about. So.
It's been a long time planning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been a pleasure working with you to get it where you wanted it as well.
That
You know.
By far. And I didn't expect that. Like, I don't know what, I thought it was going to be like a little sicker down that.
Yeah, I
I love that.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do something like that alongside with
Yeah,
but that's, well, save me some money,
that's
yeah. Save me some money, yeah. Beautiful.
No, as long as you like it, and what with our decals, so everything Black Stag that leaves has the same design of decal on it, but what we didn't want to do is do something that stood out and took over from the work that's been done.
Yeah, no.
So we wanted to keep a nice subtle,
Beautiful.
hopefully subtle decal to go with it. So.
There's a pump.